The day LeBron James passed Vince Carter on the all-time games played list was a day like no other.
Out on top to Hayes. He'll immediately give it up. Yet again for James. Yes! Yes! Deep down for number 23.
February 21st, 2025. An injured LeBron refused to sit the game out. He refused to let his team lose, and the victims of the day ended up being the entire state of Oregon. This is a breakdown of that game in full detail. This was the game that LeBron passed Vince Carter on the all-time games played list. 1,542 total games for LBJ. The longevity of this man has been nothing short of amazing. The Lakers were coming off a loss to the Hornets, and despite having a sore left foot, LeBron refused to sit this one out and let his team lose.
Well, just think about it, right? LeBron, the oldest player in the NBA, played more minutes than anyone ever, nursing that sore left foot. Team lands at around 1 in the morning, gets to the hotel at about 3 a.m. last night, and so I think anybody would have understood if this was a game that he wasn't able to play. But instead, here he is, recognizes the importance of getting back on the winning track after the Lakers dropped that tough game last night to Charlotte.
Now, don't let the opposing competition fool you, because these are not the same Portland Trailblazers that we are used to. This year's Trailblazers are not tanking. They are actually trying to make the play-in. From the jump, you could see that LeBron really wanted to win this game. The man was hustling like we haven't seen him hustle in a while on the defensive end. The Blazers' game plan to start was as follows. Try and exploit LeBron's old legs at the point of attack.
This basketball team. Oh, look at that. He throws it down.
Another look at that nice move by Avila. Just quick first step.
Give up the mismatch with Klingon and bait him into shooting pull-up contested jumpers.
It's 2-1.
See, they should just widen out. LeBron again with the big on him.
And that wasn't close.
Deny Austin Reeves the ball so as to delay LA from getting into their offense. Unfortunately for them, that last one didn't work so well. Reeves' ability to finish through contact was causing them problems.
Count it by Austin Reeves.
And these problems were made even worse by the fact that he has this uncanny ability to get to the line, especially when nothing is going right.
Boy, he really tried to draw the foul, and once again, we got a whistle.
Plus, the Reeves to Jamison pick and roll was probably something they hadn't scouted for.
Here's Jamison off of a great bounce from AR.
I'll tell you, Austin has made some real good decisions again tonight. As that play he just made there to Jamison.
They like that matchup defensively, but Reeves looks to exploit it. Jamison underneath. He's got another one.
A thing of beauty is just recognition and knowing where the defenders are, knowing who's cutting, who's diving.
Not to mention that when Reeves had a mismatch with a big, it was food.
He's got a big in front of him. Stop, pop, finally, the Lakers have a three.
By the end of the first, the Lakers had only given up 15 points, holding the Blazers to their fewest points in a quarter all season. A good response after a disappointing loss the previous game. But little did anyone know what LeBron had in store. The first quarter was a quiet one for LeBron, but he started the second aggressive, putting his body into Klingon to negate the shot blocker.
Here the second quarter. LeBron left hand as well as the right. He's equal with both hands.
And pushing the ball in transition for the hockey assist.
Lakers Finney Smith is wide open. Yes, sir, Dorian.
Scoot got to see the self-anointed Chosen One's genius up close and personal.
Trying to move his way in and up and under and score for LeBron.
Nice footwork. Backing his man into the paint, then the up and under, and then look at him spin it in off the window. Good job by LeBron.
And once we saw this backdoor slam, the Oregon victimization had begun.
In Portland tonight, here comes LeBron!
For Jackson Hayes, spot to cutting LeBron for the flush.
Portland countered by sending a double to LeBron on the catch. So he started operating at the top of the key. And with all eyes on him, that's when the masterful manipulation of the defense began.
James lob underneath!
The rest of the Lakers were having a problem dealing with Klingon's length.
Allowed him to get it back, and now he's going to get an opportunity. Klingon!
Which led to JJ getting a tech.
Nate is not only going to complain, but hold back JJ so he doesn't get number 2.
And Coach was still chirping after, talking about, that's bullshit. For Portland, Jeremy Grant is getting paid $30 million this year, and the best thing he did all game was give us a wedgie.
Wedgie! It's a wedgie.
But the rest of the team was trying, going on an 8-0 run to cut the deficit.
That's not an offensive foul on him. It feels like it. If I was Duncan Robinson, it'd feel like it.
And with this scoot three, they cut the Lakers' 18-point lead down to single digits. The Lakers needed to stop the bleeding, and AR-15 answered the call.
Reeves with Avdia right on his hip. One way, then the other. He's all the way. Count it! Austin Reeves has done it again.
Luka was quietly approving on the bench. After all those injuries, Robert Williams, who was once a menace defensively,
Johnson gets denied. Wow! What a rejection from Robert Williams.
is now food on an island.
Guard Reeves, who moves in and scores easily.
LeBron tried to milk the entire clock to end the second.
Milk the clock. Instead, he's going to take the sure thing. I like the decision.
But Banton had other plans, and just like that, the 18-point lead was now down to 8.
The floor is going to get off a shot. He does! He's able to go up and under. Hayes on the move.
At the half, JJ had some thoughts on LeBron and the Lakers' first half performance.
He's got the resume that he does, and he's 40 years old, and he's playing second night of a back-to-back, and he's literally playing harder than anyone else on the court. It's insane.
Portland's third quarter adjustment was to take away Reeves' drive options, so he countered with the midi.
It's over to Reeves, going to spin away from trouble. Austin, a little fall back that time, nothing but net.
Plays for the Lakers led by Austin on the first of the two.
The Blazers tried to rough him up on the other side. The Lakers' transition defense to start the second half was beyond ridiculous.
Well, it was Finney-Smith challenging.
That was a nice challenge by Finney-Smith.
It's a 3-on-1. LeBron the only one back. And LeBron did a good job defending, and the Lakers are going to go the other way.
And their point protection was elite.
Two. Underneath, that's good little pass to Kamara. The cut down the middle. Oh, Jacks, get it out of here, baby.
Jackson Hayes, nice recovery to get the block on Williams as Jemison comes in.
But slowly their attention to detail eroded.
LeBron, now he had an open look.
Denny Avdia standstill three. He flushed it.
As they had no answers for one man, Danny Avdia. This man was living at the line.
Pitch it cross court, knocked down Avdia the other way. Paces himself into a right-hand slam. And the Blazers force a turnover and turn it into a bucket.
Scoring 14 straight points for the Blazers by himself.
Denny the steal, up the floor for the two-hand ram.
It was the Avdia show out there on the court.
9th March the Avdia for three. Got it. Denny Avdia's been solid tonight. He's 8 of 12 from the field.
As Danny Thanos'd LA's lead down to just 3 points, LeBron had trouble with turnovers, especially during this period.
LeBron has 7 turnovers tonight. 7.
Make it 8.
Make it 8.
However, he tried making up for it by doing this.
Not close. Lakers get it though. LeBron corner. Got it!
It was clear in the third that both teams really wanted this win. With LeBron manhandling Toumani Camara,
Looks like we're going to have a furious fourth quarter.
Yes, we will. That's LeBron. Yeah, running over Kamara. And JJ immediately looks to his video team.
however, Camara would have the last word on the matter before the end of the quarter.
Over to Toumani. 3 and D! 3 and D! Toumani Camara!
And so it was a 1-point game going into the fourth, and both teams were ready for a battle. The fourth quarter began with Reeves getting into the paint off the dribble and creating a lot of problems for the interior defense.
Reeves gets to the rim. Here he goes. High off the glass to score. Great control by AR.
Bron added to the deposit as well.
How many minutes does he play? Over 20. As I say that, he'll immediately give it up. Yet again for James. Yes! Yes! Deep down for number 23.
And they score the first 8 points of the fourth.
And then he pulled out the one-legged fadeaway.
LeBron once again falling back. Can't stop it. James with 36.
And how about a little floating runner to showcase the bag?
LeBron trying to get past Kamara. Got it again.
LeBron comes down with that little one-handed or one-legged floater, runs his point total to 38.
After sparking a 14-5 run, and with a 9-point lead in hand, he sat down to catch some air. However, Portland used this opportunity to cut the lead again.
Right behind it. Ready. Oh!
Nice
What a
lob.
play.
Wow. How
What a
about
look.
that?
Yeah. Now that's a look they'll go to, Kev, a lot of times.
So the King came back in to generate offense.
Reeves! Yes, sir! AR! Boom!
The Blazers resorted to doubling LeBron on every possession, which opened pockets of opportunities elsewhere. Reeves' defense in clutch time was instrumental to the Laker win.
Game over on the steal by Reeves.
A 40-point night for the 40-year-old. What a game.